If you guys haven't seen the full unedited gameplay version of the continuation of Barry Sanders' career in Road to Glory, check out the link down below in the description to that video. Here is my stats so far from those 3 matches totaled up of me boosting up Barry Sanders' attributes. Now today's video is pretty much a recap of those 3 matches. Before we get started, the first match is against Texas A&M, and listen in to their star defensive end.
Well, guys, onto the field for the first time is this star at defensive end. How do you think he'll do today?
Brad, this guy's not going up against the best left tackle in the world, so this may turn out to be a great scouting video for this scout.
Hey, you know what? This kid was recruited so that he could get to the quarterback, and he does a great job of it. I'll bet you that we'll be calling his name plenty often tonight.
Oklahoma State goes with the ace set here, and they got him.
Yeah, that was beginning of the game. They let me know who their star player was in just the first couple plays that star DN showed up. Now, doing my career in this is absolutely challenging. Now, the AI back then was insanely difficult to compete against, and you just don't get this kind of challenge anymore. It honestly looks like I'm trash at this game. And honestly, I'm not. It's just very difficult. Anyways, breaking down the 3 matches, just straight to the point. So we was leading 21-7 by 4th quarter. And honestly, it felt like I was playing NBA 2K's my career, because there was points in 2K where you get subbed out at crucial moments. And that's what happened in this match. And because of that, the CPU threw interceptions for me. Then when I got subbed in at crucial moments like this. It was 3rd and 5. I needed a first down pickup. Blitz came in, and they ended up causing a forced fumble sack and pretty much tying up the game. This was devastating, man. Like, how is EA going to cheese me like this, sub me out at crucial moments, and then let the CPU pretty much mess up everything? So, 4th quarter, still have a chance to keep a lead. And honestly, right here, got pressure. I had a road to the right. Threw an inaccurate pass, because that's what you want to see. And I threw an interception. And it was devastating. I was pissed, man. But that's the type of things that happen in this game. So unfortunately, off of that, they end up scoring. And then I was still subbed out. We threw another interception. So they go up a 2-possession lead. I still wasn't out. I ended up throwing a dot right here, ended up scoring, just down 1 possession. Now I ended up scoring, and I still had all my timeouts. So hopefully had to depend on my defense. Of course, we can't stop the run, and we didn't get the onside kick. They end up wasting a lot of time, but we do end up getting the ball back with 16 seconds. And of course, their star defensive end makes us fumble, and that pretty much calls game. So we end up going 2-2 as Texas A&M goes 4-0, heading into the next match against the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. And in this game, we dominated as a team. Now, as we're just running out of time, as it's 4th quarter, I was just trying to get some stats. Of course, I get hurt, and thank God this injury wasn't major, because I did injure my head, so it didn't end up being a concussion. So if that was the case, I would have been out the next game. As we end up just simulated, as I was out for the remainder of the game, we end up dominating, getting a win in that match. Our 3rd and final game was going against Texas Tech. And for some reason, I was going off with Barry Sanders in this match. EA just blessed Barry Sanders this game and made him be an impact player. He was in the zone during this game for the most part. Now, of course, I mess up and I throw a pick 6. As I was pretty much stat padding with Barry Sanders during the drive, I end up making the one decision to stop giving him the ball, because I did not want him to get injured. And of course, that happens. So Texas Tech gets their first points of the game, as next possession drive. It's 3rd and 9. Barry Sanders still had in the zone. And yet, I got pressured through another interception. So it was shocking that I was making terrible mistakes, but yet I was still in the zone with Barry Sanders all the way up to the third quarter. Now, on this play, on this possession drive, I got greedy. I went for it on 4th and 5. I kept it with the quarterback this time, ran the same play, and I got stuffed. I thought I was going to be able to pick it up, and that was probably the worst decision to make instead of just punting the ball away. And because of that, I gave Texas Tech great field position to end up scoring, and they go up a 2-possession lead. So now I'm still in the zone for some odd reason, but I get stuffed a couple plays, and that would take my zone away, and pretty much everything starts to fall apart. 3rd and 16, I need a huge pickup. I'm out of the zone, and I couldn't make this pass. Had 2 open receivers for a first down, couldn't continue the drive, and this is where pretty much Texas Tech just went away with the lead. So we end up letting them score again. Defense was terrible. We was subbed out for pretty much the remainder of the game, and that was it. They absolutely dominated us. 34-7. So we're 3-3. This is the overall look of what we had with our attribute points from those 3 matches. We try to focus a majority on speed, but we're 78 overall. Hopefully we can continue the rest of the season with a positive. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments once again. If you guys want to see the full 3 matches, unedited version video, the link is down below in the description. Until next time, I will see you guys later, and I'm out. Peace.